Aries, this week you're going to have to watch yourself. Let's face it, you are one of the bolder, most impetuous, spontaneous signs of the zodiac. And this week, all of that is being ramped up and you will be not caring about anything except your freedom. Well, this is great. We all like to be the wildling. We're all born to be free and to explore the world in our own beautiful way. It may be a little bit unwise because what's going on in the heavens is actually maybe pushing you a little bit too far. If you're very restricted and you've been resisting change, then this can be very positive. But if you're kind of in a happy space, you might still be tempted just to cast yourself forward and radically shift things just for the hell of it. Let's start at the beginning. And in the beginning, on the 25th, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, squaring Saturn, the lord of responsibility. And so there's a part of you that's got quite a fixed way of seeing things. Or if somebody's made a commitment or somebody said they're going to do something, you want them to stick to it and exactly down to the finer details of what they said. Now, to be fair, that's not normally like you. So it could be that they're sort of thinking they're doing something right and you're like, no, that's not the way it should be. But fundamentally, you are thinking to yourself, well, you know, I want to make a commitment to me. I want to make a commitment to adventure. I want to commit to being able to be as free as a bird. And that is good. If you can do that and you're sure and you've thought it through, happy days. But be aware that we have a Jupiter-Uranus opposition. Now, Jupiter is the planet of expansion and personal soul revolution. Good. It's also the very lucky planet. But when he's kind of fighting with Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable, in your sign, it can lead you to kind of just want to change things. And Jupiter is in your position of relationships. So this year is all about making relationships work, healing your relationship with yourself, evolving through your personal, intimate and romantic relationships. And Uranus is in our sign, your sign, Aries. So it's like, me. I want to be free to be spontaneous. And with these two clashing like that, you may decide just to end a relationship. Somebody might walk in the door and you're like, I'm in love, but you don't really take the chance to get to know them. And that might not just be in relationships, it can be in all areas of your life. The good news about this week is that Pluto, the planet of transformation, life, death, rebirth, has been going backwards. And you might have noticed that you've been very stuck when it comes to your career. It may be that things that were moving along suddenly turned backwards. You may have been reflecting on what your career has been like, but you've just not really felt yourself. With Pluto going forward, massive and fingers crossed positive change is coming to your career zone. Again, be a bit cautious if you randomly fall in love this week, as Venus is opposing Neptune, so you're not really seeing things clearly, or there's the potential for you not to see things clearly when it comes to your relationships. On the 30th, there's massive improvement as Mercury is entering your position of relationships, so that you're able to find balance and harmony, and you want there to be peace around you, and that chills you out. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology and michelleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.